Welcome back once again. In this part we will start working on our home page. So first and foremost I'm gonna remove the background color. So remove the background color and just keep it white. So the white color. So we need to have the white color. So I'm gonna click on this one so that I can get the code from here. I'm gonna copy the code and then click on this home page, and in here I just need to paste the code, and here you go. So I got the white screen here, and I would love to increase this height. Alright, so now in here we need to add so this is the plan that let me share with you. So we will add a bottom navbar that we call in mobile development, and then we will have couple of icons here, and each and every icon will contain different artboards, and we will show them the data. So maybe for first one will be our home page where user will be able to see the post, they will be able to post, then they will have a friend request post, friend request page, then they will have their own profile page, then they will have a chat option and several other things, I guess. So let me show you one by one. So first and foremost we need to take help of our rectangle. So select a rectangle and draw a rectangle, and this is the rectangle here. And then in here we need to add a background color. Okay, so we need to add a background color here. So let me choose a perfect color for this one, or what if we create this color, or if we take this color. So I guess this color will look good instead of adding any random color. So now in here let me show you how can we take this color right over here instead of taking the code. Okay, so there is an option called asset, as I told you in the introduction video or maybe earlier videos, that we can create assets here, and the assets we can use whenever we want. All right, so we can either create color assets, character styles, and component assets. Okay, I will show you everything one by one. So first let's learn how can we create colors component. In here you can see a plus button. Okay, but it is not gonna work right now. So let's say I want to get this color. So click on this item and then right click. Once you right click, you will be able to see a few options. So like make a component, so you can create a component, add color to assets. So it means that if we select here, this color is gonna add in our asset, and then add character style to assets. Okay, so right now we need to have color to assets. So click on this. Here you go. So this color has appeared here. Okay, so now we can see that we have got three colors. So remember that we made it a group, and in this group we have a rectangle, and this rectangle is containing a border, and the border color is this color which has come here, and the text color is this color. Okay, and this is the rectangle background color which is in this color. All right, so that's why this three color has appeared here. If it will have only one color, then it will add only one here. All right, so don't get confused. And now let's say I want to have, okay, first let me increase the size a bit more. All right, now let's say I want to have this color right over here. So simply click on it and then click on it. Here you go. It has been changed, guys. See, it has been changed. And if I click here, then you will be able to see the gradient. So if you want, you can customize the gradient here as well. No issues. See, you can customize the gradient. See, now it looks pretty good. Let me run it and click on this sign in. And here we go. So I can decrease the size so that I can see it properly, and also make it Perfect. Alright, I guess this way it will work. And then, and let me run it, this one. And if I'm gonna increase the size, okay, now it looks good, guys. So if I'm gonna click on the sign in, then we can say the sign in is here. Alright, and we can also see the animation that we made. Okay, enough talk. Now we got our background color over here. Now in here we need to add our icon. So for adding an icon, we need to take help of plugins, or you can simply download custom icons, or you can simply upload it here and drag and drop. And now I'm going to show you how can we get icon from this icons for design. So this is the plugin that I have installed already. Okay, so it calls icons for design, and in here by clicking on this manage icon, you will be able to see the icon. So this icon has been installed, and in here you can see we have a lot of options here, so you can read it. So now if you are new here, then how can you install the icon plugins? So in here on top you can see option called plugins. So just click on this plugin, then in here you will be able to see all the list of plugin that you have installed. Currently I have installed only this icon for design, that's why this is showing here. And you will be able to see discover plugins, manage plugin. Even if you want, you can developer console or develop plugin or some other things. So in here click on discover plugins. Once you will click on discover plugins, it will show you a pop-up, and in here you will be able to see all the plugins that is available. All right, currently that is available here. You will be able to see collections, browse through categories, and several other things are available here. Okay, so now if you want to install this one, then in here you can see browse, click on this browse, and in here search icons for design. So once you will search icons for design, this one will appear here. Actually you will get couple of options, like couple of plugins similar to this one, and you just need to choose your desired one. So once you are here, you can simply install. If you are new, if you haven't installed it, in here you will be able to see the install option. You can see I have already installed it here, and you will be able to see a couple of options here. All right, so like they have a lot of plugins, guys. You can install it one by one and you can test it. So now let's move on to our home page. So now once you will install it, you will have to search the icon here. So once you will install it, then in here you will have an option called icon name. So you can simply search it here. You can say home. So let's say we need to have a home icon. So once I will search home, then I will be able to see a couple of options are appearing here, and it is showing the home icon. Okay, and even you will be able to see some custom designs as well. So let's choose this one. So I'm gonna select this one, and it will add somewhere in your dashboard. So just select and then drag it to your desired space. And now we need to change the color, change it color to black to white. Here we go. Now let me add it in center. Okay, so now we have our home icon. Now we need to add our friend list icon. So that I can say user friends. Okay, now it has here, now it is here. I'm gonna drag it here, and then I'm gonna change the color to white like the previous one. I'm sorry, we need to select this one, and then we can drag it here. Alright, so it looks pretty good. Let me run it, how it looks. So click on sign in. Here we go. So we can see this icon is here. Alright, and now we need to have few more icons here. We can add profile icon. So click on, so we need to search here profile, and or we can say single profile. So there is no icon related to this single profile. So it has this one, and I can say that let me add a main icon. Let's say if they have a main icon here, and we can use it as a profile icon. Yeah, they have couple of options here. And then so let me search by account. Okay, so here is the box for account. Okay, so we can choose this one, and I'm gonna take this one. I'm sorry, it is taking the entire design, so we just need to copy the icon. So let me select the icon here, so it should come here. So select first this one and then select the icon, then it is gonna come here, and then change the color to white, and then we can drag it here. So this is our profile icon. So this is our profile icon, and once I will run it, so this is our profile icon. So all the icons should have same size, right? I guess we are having different size of icon here. Okay, see, different size of icon here, and this one is for 40.5 and 31.5. so it should be 40.5. so add 40.5, and this one is also 40.5 and 31.5. so add a 40.5, and in here we need to add 31.5, but it looks bad with that design. I guess white should be good with 30 for this one, or how much it was. So this icon is not looking good here, so I'm gonna remove this icon here, and then let me add this icon here, which is called account box, and I can take this. We can take this one here and then change the color to white. Alright, so it should have 40.5, and let me check it how it looks, and the height should be 31.5. yeah, it looks pretty good. Let me run it, and yeah, it looks quite good. And then we need to have an icon here for chat box, right? So let me add a chat box here, chat box icon. So we can search by clicking chat box. So the icon will be message, I guess the name will be message. Yeah, right. So I can say message circle. So click on this one, so I'm gonna remove it from here. Better we can select it here and then click on this icon, then it is gonna come here and we can take it. So we need to select it, but it is not working. Let me try it one more time. It should work this way. So the entire design is changing, but this is not gonna work. Okay, now it's working here. So we can add it here. And let me change the color first. Okay, so it has a border color, but it should not have any border color here. So I'm gonna remove this one. Rather, we can add this message color here. It will look good, I guess. And then we can simply drag this one here and then change the color to white. So now it looks pretty good. So we have almost a similar design for our icon. let me add the icon a bit more bigger, 40.5 for this one, and this one is going to be 31.5. Alright, so now it looks good. I guess we can replace this icon because it doesn't look good here, and yeah, we can keep this one as of for now, and if we need to change it, we will change it later. Now do one thing. I'm gonna select all the icon and select all the icon. So this one, this one. So let me move to the design part first, and I am in, so we need to open our home page. So this is our home page and this is our circle. So I'm gonna select all the icon. Alright, then I'm gonna make them a group. So make them a group. Again did a mistake, so should not select the rectangle. Just make a group for this icon. Once you will make them a group, and in here we can simply, okay, so if we need to customize it or drag and drop it here anywhere, then we can simply do it this way. And alright, so now if I'm gonna run it, so is it looking good? I guess yeah, it looks pretty good. So the thing that we can do, either we can replace this icon from here or we can keep it here. So for this, I guess we can keep it here. So I'm gonna stop this video right here.